This is Harry Davis from Fighting, joined by Warren the
mechanic,
Rory the
high prospects. Bro. High prospects on Insta.
You know my name, bro.
Ellis
The what?
the
Duke.
The Duke.
The Duke.
Ellis the Duke. So boys, my one question is, why are you at Misfit Boxing tonight?
Interesting question. I think it's, you know, there's some really good matchups tonight on this card. Warren invited me last moment, had ringside tickets, so yeah, I mean...
Well, Lee invited me, so it was like a chain reaction. So Lee invited me, I invited Rory, Rory invited Ellis, you know what I mean? So it was like, we're here together.
Ellis the bodyguard.
The human
Ellis is my security, so if you ask me any dodgy questions, there's going to be problems.
This camera will be going on the floor broken.
That's right. No, honestly though, I honestly believe there's some great fights on this card tonight. Just seen a good fight there between Tempo Arts and his opponent. That was a good fight. So yeah, I mean, I know Mist as well. I know Mist personally, so it'd be good to see him fight too. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to the fight tonight. And obviously, Salt Happy as well. It's going to be a great fight.
Can I just say, I'm going to say this down the lens, down the Canon EOS, Salt Pappy is going to destroy Ferrari with a counter left hand down the middle in the first or second round. Calling it now. You heard me. You want to make money, that's what's going to happen. Alright.
Ferrari's known as no love in Poland, so why is there no love for Ferrari?
Do you know what? Ferrari, I'll give it to him. He's game. I can't take anything away from Ferrari. He is game, he's a brawler, he's a fighter. But he's also a bitch. Because all he does is swing from the hips and hope to hit the chin. You do that against Salt Pappy, 1 minute wonder, like Lee just said, he's going to get cracked on the way in, and that's all she wrote, brother. He's going to sleep, and that's it.
I'm going to disagree. I'm going to disagree. And the reason for that is, I don't know Salt Pappy and I don't know Ferrari. From what I've seen, Ferrari looks like the stronger guy. He looks like a bit of a brawler, and I think he's going to try and throw Salt Pappy off his game. Now, the only strength I have for Salt Pappy is he's trained in Luton in Hotware Ring. That's my hometown, that's where I'm from. So I know he's had some very good training. So that's where I can't call it. But in terms of press conferences and confidence, I thought Ferrari looked more aggressive. Yeah, he looked more aggressive. Yeah.
I've got to ask you, Rory, I know you're ringside right now, but if Misfits came to you and said, look Rory, we want to see you in the ring, and they had a good opponent, would you do it?
Listen, like I said in my last interview, if the right opponent came, you know, at the right weight, yeah, for sure, I'd spark someone for fun, yeah, why not?
Who is the right opponent though?
You know, that's a very interesting question. True Geordie. True Geordie's about 100 kilo too heavy for me.
Lee just said it. Lee said it on the spot.
If True Geordie can cut down to 100 kilo, let's go. You know, I know I'd smoke in about 2 minutes, not a problem. But I know he's not going to take that fight.
He's got a big connection with Influencer Boxing because he's done a lot of commentating, and I know he's got a big connection, a very different connection with you guys. He's taken some shots at you and your friends. Is that a rivalry that you'd maybe want to settle with?
I mean, if you have trouble with my friends, you have trouble with me, and that's what makes a good friend, right? Exactly. So, I don't know True Geordie. The only problem I have with him is he's got a problem with my friends. Now, you know, I don't think he's going to fight me personally, bro. He's too heavy for me anyway. He's too heavy for me. But I know boxing, I've got too much experience, I've got a big left hand and I'll chin him in the first. No problem.
Do you not think it would be too big? I know obviously the weight gap, he's heavier than you, but you think the skill gap would probably be quite big between you guys?
Big means nothing, bro. Big means nothing. He'll throw that big, heavy, sloppy right hand, I'll counter with a left, boom, he goes down, I'll go for a drink in the bar, it's not a problem.
One thing I've got to ask about is your main man, Andrew and Tristan. I know maybe here isn't going to materialise, but Middle East is becoming the fight capital of the world now. Is there any chance, I know there was talks of a Mayweather thing, it didn't happen, is there any chance, and what one would you rather see, Andrew or Tristan back in the ring?
You know, Tristan has a shoulder injury, he's had surgery on his shoulder, so, but his shoulder has actually got a lot better, so I don't know. But in terms of fighting, obviously I'd love to see Andrew fight again, because it's definitely a passion of Andrew's. I still spar with Andrew, and do you know what, he's got stronger and heavier, so he's hitting harder than ever before. So it'd be interesting to see what he comes up with in the ring.
Last one, who gives you the hardest bars, Tristan or Andrew?
The mechanic.
Most certainly Andrew. Yeah. And that's not a dig at Tristan. Tristan, they're different fighters. Andrew's more technical when he lands his punches. Tristan's a brawler. And I mean, we fight in a gym where he throws me into the wall with his shoulder, and Tristan will fuck. You know, Tristan's a workhorse. They're two completely different fighters at two different weights. But yeah, I think Andrew, in terms of landing his shots, is a harder spar than Tristan.